Hey, what's up guys? We are going to be taking a look at Star Wars The Old Republic. So I'll spend about 10-15 minutes just checking the game out. I did participate in beta, so I know a little bit about the game, and also did just kind of get a brief preview of the game just to make sure I was right in a few things. But anyways, so first, in the beginning, we're going to create our character. I'm going to go with Sith Warrior. Now, all the species are not unlocked. Because the game is now free to play, they've kind of had this idea, well, you know, we'll just lock some of the species so you can't play them. But let's go ahead, and of course we're going to be on the Sith, because the Sith is the best. So you got Human, you got Cyborg, you got Zabrak, I guess. I'm not too familiar with the Star Wars universe, but I did play Knights of the Republic. But we're going to go ahead, let's go make a Cyborg. Let's go with female.
Time to rage.
Okay, don't really like that hair color or hairstyle. Let's go with like black hair. No, I don't want to be an old grandma. Let's go with I like hairstyle like 2. There we go, that's about right. And as far as like the customization on the character, you can't like enlarge breasts, which I like to do a lot. But I mean, you can't like adjust like the nose, like the width and like the point and like all that stuff that a lot of newer MMOs allow you to do. But it shows you like the advanced class and like the abilities and the combat role, which is very nice. I mean, this game is supposed to be more friendly towards players that were interested in playing a newer MMO, and pretty much haven't played one. But this game honestly feels like a reskinned WoW, which isn't necessarily always a bad thing. I will be skipping through the cutscenes because I just want to give you guys a brief preview. The game's about 20 gigs to download though, so well, after you install it, I believe it might be like 10 gigs, and then after it like extracts itself. But I'll be skipping through this cutscene.
Right. I'm overseeing the trial.
But it does have all the voice acting, so that's very nice. And I like that. And they try to make it kind of like KOTOR, where you choose options. The only downside I have to this game, which one of the downsides I should say, there's a lot of things actually that I dislike about this game, and I probably won't be playing in the future. Now, what's cool is you have jump. It feels just like WoW. Like as far as the movement, I kind of like the feeling of WoW a little bit better. But sometimes you can just jump off this air, and yeah, of course you'll take fall damage. You got that roll from like Zelda, but this is how the combat works. It's not too entertaining to me. It's pretty easy. I mean, the whole game is pretty easy. I guess you get a bonus for killing 6. Okay, we'll go ahead and kill 6 of them. I'll activate my buff, and the buff lasts a minute, and it like improves my damage or something like that, and healing by 5%. So we'll go ahead and kill 6 of these, and then get something. Then to loot, you actually have to loot it. I wish games would just auto loot at least the credits, which is like the gold, if you want to call it, in this game. Because there's no reason why you wouldn't want to get the gold. Like, I understand if you have an inventory, you only have so much room in certain games. I got the bonus. Okay, awesome. Well, that's cool. Let's get all that stuff, and let's continue on. So as far as the combat, you don't actually have to hit the monster to actually deal the damage. It'll just deal the damage straight up, which is really unfortunate. I like games like Vindictus, where your actual weapon has to touch the enemy. But here's a complaint I have for the game at the moment. This is, even since beta had this.
Excuse me,
I thought they were going to change
Sergeant
this.
Corman, 5th Infantry
Okay, so
Company.
we'll skip some of the dialogue. But he asks you if basically he wants you to do something for him, and then you ask him basically, I don't want to do it.
I'm busy right now.
Understood, sir. But I require assistance from someone
I'm a girl,
who can do
but I guess I'm a
things
sir.
can't. You're the acolyte
So
overseer.
I basically said, I don't want to do it, but he's like, no, you're going to do it anyways. And so
I know. Don't.
why give you the option if you're just going to do it anyways? I'm sure in this game there's, times where you actually get to choose. But this is where you learn skills, you pay credits, and then you just learn them.
Remember, peace is a
First we gotta kill 6 of these. The first quest in the MMO is always kill 5 or 6 of these. And one thing I'll show you, when you attack, you don't even like need to move. Like your legs don't like move. Watch, you'll see. It's like a moonwalk. See how my feet stay perfectly still? That's just something that it's not a big deal, but as far as an MMO that's supposed to be like kind of a higher end MMO, I expect them to do that. But anyways, to equip stuff, just right click, and then it'll bind it to you. Oh, where did they get that idea from? I hate binding items. Like, I don't think there's anyone that likes binding items. Like, I would much rather have it so you could just, trade off the item, maybe give it to a friend later on. It's just better I don't know what the incentive is to binding an item to make it so your friend wants that like older item that you had. They can't have it. They have to just play the game more. But we'll kill this. Okay, and then we'll plant the explosive or detonate the explosive. And I actually don't know what happens if we sit in here because in beta nothing happened. And you didn't take any damage. And you can walk in here and I mean, you know, the visual effects are nice. I mean, this game wasn't supposed to be like a super amazing graphic intensive game. Because, you know, I think most MMOs are oriented around catering towards a general audience. Especially this game. This game is really easy. This is a really, really easy MMO. At least it seems like it so far. And I did play, like I said, in beta. I'm not sure what level I got to. It wasn't too high, but there's a lot of MMOs that say, oh, no, you just gotta wait till you get to the end game. The end game is good. But why not have good content in the very beginning of the game? But, another thing that I'm not a fan of, as far as, like, any MMO does this, I'll show you after I finish off this burrow. It's called Calor Slug. Anyways, so, I don't like this, where you sit there and you're like, oh, I want to regenerate my health. Let me sit here. I mean, it's pretty fast. Anyone played Final Fantasy 11? Oh, man, this was a nightmare. It's like, oh, let me go heal. Okay, I'm gonna go make myself, you know, something to eat, come back, and then, you know, hopefully my character's still alive.
I heard the explosions were...
But then he'll give you, you know, an item, you accept it. I'm sure later on you can choose which item you want, and then there you go. And then you get a new skill here.
Good.
And then here's another thing I don't like the MMOs do. Okay, so this. By the way, I'm playing a warrior. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier, but I'm sure you guys could understand. They use the rage system, which is like, wow, so you keep on hitting them. That's how you build adrenaline. If you play Guild Wars, mana, kind of in a sense, but. This force charge, which is something you use to, you know, close in distance. I'm sure it's great for PvP. So you can see the monster has full health. I hit the monster. I haven't even touched the monster, and it's already at half health. Which I don't really mind for PvE, because obviously it always benefits you. But if you're in PvP, and you're in the middle of your lunge, and they've already taken the damage, and maybe someone, like, shoots, you know, a projectile at you, you should be dead, if you think about it. But no, you're alive. Some of the quests in this game, you just, like, pick them up like that. Defeat 2 looters and recover artifacts. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll do this quest and let's see what we get. I aggroed like a lot of things, but it's fine. This game is a pretty easy game, and apparently he parried my attack. But I'm pretty sure we can... Oh, no, we're gonna die. Let's see what happens when we die. I actually don't know what happens. So... 135 meters. Okay, so that's just right outside. That's not bad. I'm like, no, it's easy. I got this. But that was kind of a hefty amount of monsters I had to deal with. But I guess we'll go ahead and we'll do another like quest, and then we'll see what we get. And then I'll call it a day with this, because I had, you know, high hopes for this game. I was stoked for this game when it was announced, and then I got to the combat and I was like, what? How is this new? I mean, the actual game for the Xbox, which was the Knights of the Republic, that had a really good story, and you know, there's a lot of good content in the game. But for an MMO, like, I just feel like they could have done much more, especially in the time it was given. They've been working on this game, to my knowledge, for a very long time, and I'm not sure if it's doing bad, and that's why they went to free to play. Sometimes the games, they'll do good, and they'll just go to free to play just because they want more, you know, players to play the game, and that does have a chance to increase revenue. Like, they can actually make more money. Let's go ahead and kill 10 of these tombs. But normally in games like early on, you shouldn't be able to take on multiple enemies. Like if you ever played Lineage 2, you'll know what I'm talking about. That game much more difficult in the very beginning. Like you could not play like this in Lineage 2. That game's an old game, but I still think that game aesthetically it looks good. Like, for its time, I believe it uses like the Unreal Engine as well. Oh, 3 is the skill. It's cool. You lose like more than half your health, and I haven't even touched you. I love it. It's so much fun. Okay. But not for PvP, because like I would hate to like see a guy charging at me and I die because his hit registers even though I wasn't even close to him. That just is not cool. I would love to check out the PvP for this game, but I don't think I have the patience to sit through all of the combat. But I might if maybe all the games that I'm actually playing, their servers are down, and this is the only game. But I'm probably gonna uninstall. But you know, maybe I can save you guys 20 gigs of download time. Let's see what we get. Oh, did we even get anything? Where did we recover these artifacts? So we're just gonna run off. And let's go and go to the Tomb of Ajuntapal to arm myself. Let's check out the map. So you have a map that's relatively nice. I like the map. I'm just going to move. Oh, wow. That guy does a lot of damage. I can't even heal. Alright, throw on my buff and hopefully it'll go away. Oh, someone else is attacking him. Okay, I'll jump in. Thank you, sir. Actually, this is Hearth. It's just like WoW. Like I said, this game uses a lot of stuff from WoW, but you know, what MMO that's trying to be the quote-unquote WoW killer doesn't like just use a lot of aspects from the game anyways. But it's like a 2-hour cooldown. But I want to go over. I'm just gonna follow him. He might know what he's doing. Actually, no, he's not going the right way. I need to go this way. I don't want to get caught in aggroing where you. Oh, another complaint. The enemies, when they shoot you, they home. Watch. This guy will help. Hopefully this guy. See how these, like, do you see how all that stuff homes in on me? What I do like about it, though, one positive is cover kind of works. If you play the range class, at least from beta, what I remember, you can actually take cover, like Gears of War status, but it's not as smooth. And here's the, here's what it looks like. Different classes had different like sit and heal animations. I like how this one's like, it reminds me of Dragon Ball Z when they charge up. So let's go through here and what does it say? Only one Sith warrior is allowed in this one. Oh. Okay, well let's go in here. Sure, that's cool. Let's go over here and let's check it out. Let's see what the objective is in here. It's just explore. Okay. Self-explanatory. I'm not really into the cutscenes. Oh, it's cool. I got a reward, and let's go ahead and equip it. New weapon. Let's see. Defeat the ancient droids. Why can't they be ancient aliens? If you guys have ever watched Power Rangers, the helmet kind of reminds me of Alpha. But I just don't like the combat system. And if you're gonna spend, you know, hundreds of hours in an MMO, you gotta enjoy the combat. That's what I really look at it. And to me, it's wait, is that the same item I just got? This one has 4 strength. Well, mine has more endurance, but strength, I'm gonna assume. Let's go to character. Strength, damage. This is gonna be health, yeah. Willpower's, I'm gonna assume magic damage. What? Defeat droids 4 out of 10. Unless they come back to life. Well, that's cool. Maybe the quest glitched, or I'm supposed to. I don't understand. Well, I got all 4 of them. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. I was unaware of that. Too close? So you have to be, you know, I guess farther away from that. I like how that makes lightsaber sounds, even though I'm using, is it a vibroblade? Is that what they call it? Sith Warblade. If you guys have ever played the KOTOR, there's something called vibroblades, and it uses like high frequency sound or something to vibrate the blade. It's pretty, the concept is pretty cool. Kill all the... Oh, we get the bonus completed. Alright. So let's go and report to the Overseer, and I'm probably going to call it quits from there. Unless something amazing happens. And I can get some Killstreak rewards or something. I don't know. So where am I supposed to go? Oh, that's to recover artifacts. Maybe I'm supposed to go... just to the tomb. Pretty sure I want to go this way. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to go for the rest of the mission objective. Does it have any indication of where I'm supposed to go? It's Isn't that where I started? Alright. I'll go back this way because it has this little marker and that means that there's something there. Oh, I'm in combat. Oh, one thing to notice, this is when you're in combat, the eye is when you're not in combat, so you can't, like, go to vendors, I think, in that state. I'm gonna die. No. Well, I thought I already killed 6 of those. Kill 6 more. Because that's a good quest, just kill. Actually, I'm okay with those quests. It's better than go over here and pick up these items. And like when there's like multiple players trying to do the same quest, it gets really annoying. Alright. What didn't it? I swear it was this way before, but oh well, we're going this way. If it's not here, we'll call it a day. Because the area kind of looks nice. Can we open this chest? No. Well, I'll fight this. Because he's a brute. Probably means he's a brute or something like that. Oh, I got stunned. That's cool. Slide on the ground. Oh. I don't know. These guys got some stuns. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. But I wish you could, like, actually dodge. Like, it's just more satisfying for me to be able to actually, like, interact with the game rather than just hit one. Because I can do this and just keep on spamming on one. And it's not as entertaining. Like, if you've ever played Terra, dodging is nice. Like it feels better, like rather than just spamming on like one button. All right, let's go. That's enough health. Because you do regenerate health outside of combat. Oh. Too close. Out of range. Move closer. Sounds about right. Maybe it's because like he was on the high ground. He had the high ground. I could not win. Oh shoot! I'm gonna aggro this. No, I just want to run away from this. I don't even want to deal with him. I just want to complete the quest to see what reward they give me. Probably is like some chest armor, and then it's gonna be like, oh, watch this, watch this. When the enemies are too far away, watch how fast they move. Like when they like have to run back. I thought it looks like I'm trying to block it, but wow, this guy is chasing hard. Come on, he knows he wants to run back. He's going to do it eventually. Look how fast they run. Like that's not even reason. That's like teleport. I don't like it when games do that. Like that's. I mean, I understand they probably need to get back to the area, but why are you gonna have them like teleport? It's more annoying in games like Lineage because I think they like regenerate health like really fast too. It's so you can't attack like huge monsters and like abuse like you know, walls. Because in Lineage the monsters will actually go through the wall. I played so many MMOs. Like I try every MMO just because I like to try MMOs and then be over with them in like a day. Or more like 20 minutes. Okay, so
Acolyte, I come with a message.
okay, that's cool.
Overseer for that.
Okay, so yeah, not really interested in what you're talking about. All right, and we're gonna go and speak to this guy. Oh, that's cool. I love these guys, the Imperial Guards. They look awesome. I think that's what they were called. Although their aesthetics look a little bit different. Kind of like how they used to look. They've got like, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like some Roman like war helms, but interesting nonetheless. Or maybe more so Gladiator. Like had a line down here. Anyways, on to. I like how the game looks though. Like as far as like the environments, they look nice. Like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's right. Bow. Do they stand up if I'm away? Yes. When I enter, you best bow down. Oh, you can't even attack. What I like about Lineage, I know I'm mentioning like these other MMOs, but you could attack like all the NPCs and stuff, even though they'd just kill you. But you could if you were like in a high level. But I'm gonna go ahead and just check out this area and call it quits because it's probably just gonna be another quest to collect 5 of these, kill these. The game is pretty simple, but let's see if there's an invisible wall. There are some areas where they have invisible walls. I don't like invisible walls in games. Even if it would cause you to die or get stuck, I mean, that's what this is for. But anyways, hope that was a fun experience for you guys. If you were interested in checking out Knights of the Republic, you know, it is a free game, and it's about 20 gigs after like it extracts itself. So maybe like 10 gig download. I'm not sure the exact size, but after it installs, it's 20-ish gigs. It's like 20.6. But anyways, hope that was fun for you guys, and maybe if you got some time, I honestly would say check out Terra. I probably will do a video of that. It's probably a little bit more fun because like you could actually like dodge and stuff, and the game looks, to me, it looks a little bit nicer and it's more entertaining. But maybe I'll get some footage of PvP because I kind of want to see what the PvP is like. I want to try it for myself for this game as well as Terra in the future. But anyways, thanks for watching. HD Gaming signing out.